A plea and a promise. Rise up, America, fellow Americans, hear me now. Not as Democrats, Republicans, conservatives, liberals, or independents. Hear me as us, the people, the heartbeat of this nation, the forgotten, the silenced, the overlooked. We are the soul of America, and our soul is crying out. Our system is broken. It's not a crack or a flaw, it is a rotting husk, hollowed out by the greedy hands of elitists who have stolen our future. Politicians in polished suits, bankers born with platinum spoons, CEOs who gorge themselves while we scrape by. These are not leaders. They are parasites. They feed on our labor, our sweat, our hope, while dividing us to keep their power. They've turned the American dream into a nightmare we can't wake from. But let us remember, this is not the end of our story. This is the turning point, because we are not weak. We are not broken. We are America. We are the descendants of slaves who broke their chains, of women who demanded the right to vote, of immigrants who crossed oceans with nothing but hope in their hearts. We are the builders of cities that touch the sky, the dreamers who reached the moon, the workers whose calloused hands built every road, every bridge, every home. We have stumbled. Oh yes, but every stumble has ended with us rising again, stronger than before. That is who we are. That is who we've always been. And that is who we must be again. The elites want us to forget this. They want us silent, hopeless, divided. They want black versus white, rural versus urban, Christian versus Muslim, left versus right. They want us fighting each other so we never turn to fight them. But we know better. We are better. We've lived side by side, shared tacos and bagels, prayed in mosques and churches, danced to hip-hop, country, salsa, and rock. We are not strangers, we are family. America is not one color, one faith, one party. It is all of us. And if we stand together, there is nothing we cannot do. We cannot wait for the same politicians who created this mess to save us. They won't. They've had their chance. They have betrayed us again and again. No, this is our fight, our duty, our time. Run for office.
Yes, you.
Not the millionaire. Not the career politician, you, the teacher, the truck driver, the factory worker, the single mom, the veteran, the kid from the block with a fire in his chest. The elites count on your silence, your apathy, your belief that you don't matter. But you do matter. Your voice matters. Your vote matters. Your courage matters. Every unopposed seat in every town, every council, every state is an open door waiting for ordinary Americans to walk through and lead. This is our revolution. Not of violence, not of hate, but of unity, of courage, of hope. Register. Campaign, vote, organize. Speak to your neighbors not as enemies, but as brothers and sisters. Build bridges where they've built walls. Tear down the false divisions they feed us and stand shoulder to shoulder as Americans. We are not just a nation. We are a promise written in sweat and sacrifice, in dreams and determination. A promise that no matter your color, your creed, your story, you belong, you matter, you can rise. And let this be the moment when that promise is reborn. We've been told too long that we are powerless, but we are not powerless. We are unstoppable. We are unbreakable. We are the storm that sweeps away corruption, the fire that burns through lies, the light that cannot be dimmed. Together we rise. Together we fight. Together we reclaim the soul of America. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now.